Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is Ghostmet Gaming with me, Crusader, and we're back with Crusader Kings III and our playthrough with Sweden, where we are attempting the EU4 achievement of Sweden is not overpowered, where we are trying to get all of the coastal provinces, or duchies in this game, surrounding the Baltic Sea. And last time we were actually able to do at least a little bit good. Took a bit of land up here, but we also took... I think it was this one. No, it was this one. This small little province here we took from Denmark. Beautiful. I sort of hope that Denmark is going to get attacked so that they can become a little bit weaker. Because I have to take a few other things from them. Let's hope that I can make that happen. And yeah, we lost our wife. Very, very sad indeed. We're not gonna take a new wife is basically what I decided, because we're old, 61 years old. There's really not much else that we can get from that. Ooh, I inherited. Ooh, whoa. What did I inherit? You inherited the country of Volgas and one of the titles from Countess in Ulster of Volgas male preference partition. Where is that? Can I... Volgast. What did I get? Volgast. There we go. Where is that? Ooh, I got that one. Okay. That is fine. Ooh, now I can do what I failed to do. Yeah, as I'm sort of trying somehow to bring back also true. I failed that last time because I put this guy here and he's not also true. So... let's find people. Do I have any knights who are of Asa True? Can I even see it from here? Yes, I can. I have some Sumenesco, but that doesn't really help me. You are, but you're also already a vassal. Because I have a family basically that I can spread around my nation, which might not be a good thing, by the way, now that I think about it. No other true people here. Well, that's fine. Where are you? You are here, right? Yes. Do you have anyone? You are that one. You are a steward. Can I land you? Yes, I can, I believe. You have a son already who is also of the proper faith. Let's take you, because you only have claims. Yes, you are unlanded, so you can have this and that. You are very welcome indeed. He's 27 years old. He's already wounded quite severely. Lost an eye, I guess, maybe a black eye or lost an eye. I don't know, but yeah. That means that I now have more Asa True people coming in. Perfect. I don't have that many though. If we look at our vassals, my direct vassals, can I not see it from here? Oh, that's annoying. Oh, that's annoying that I can't see the faith of them here. Well, fine, never mind. Now, second thing that we need to consider is this guy, my nephew, the one that I disinherited. He has grown large, and I don't like that. One of the things. Where is the one where vassals cannot attack each other? Because I kind of want that. Is that over here? Vassals cannot wage war unless they have a hook on their leech. Exactly, vassals cannot wage any war. Vassals cannot wage war against other vassals unless they have a hook on their leash. Right. So I want to go for this one, and I can actually go for this one. I think I have for a while, and I just haven't. If I pass this law, they're gonna not like me that much, but it's also fine. It is time. Let's do that. You can no longer wage wars. And one thing, yes. So here's the thing. He is a direct vassal under me. Now Poland is allied to them. If I attack Poland, if I am correct, they should not be able to join in, because they're my vassal. They can't join a war against their liege. I'm right about that, aren't I? but I also don't really have any nice claims against you, so we're gonna have to fix that. So you are gonna have... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Go back. Fabricated claim over here. 90 months for that, that's fine. We're making some money now as well, which is something that we need to do, because I want to... no, I want to... Where is... Whoa, come on. County of Kitka is in Gimokia, there we go. I can actually create the title. Ooh, that's beautiful. Perfect. Create that title. Yes. I didn't think that I could, but I apparently could. Beautiful. So now we have Gimokia. Here we go, which I am currently holding. Guess it's gonna get that. Someone of the Asa True Faith. So, who do we have? You are a vassal. I mean, I don't really have that many, do I? Do you have... Ooh, you have a lot of sons. Beautiful. This little guy here. Oh, you're Slovianskan. That's not good. That's not good at all. Why the hell are you that? Okay. Yeah, you were the Asa True people. So do we have anyone here? Vidalis Lithuanian. Man, that's less good. It's because you've been married off, obviously. So that was you, yes. So you are that one. Did you have anyone? So you, for example... Well, you were the one with Slovenskian. So the sons are obviously Slovanskian, with the daughters being Asatru. Perfect. Now you. Oh, you're a courtier and you're unlanded. Oh, we can find people like this. He's kind of terrible. But you know what? I don't care. You are gonna get your very own... No, you can't get this. Must hold or receive at least one county together with petting. Okay, so he needs land inside here. Oh, that's a shame. Well, once we take this over, how am I doing with that, by the way? I can absolutely attack Norway at this point. What if we do that? Because I have indeed de jure claim here. I have two de jure claims, but we are currently wanting this one. And, ooh, we're not going to do that because we don't have any money whatsoever. Kirsten Estrid. Oh, this is a princess. Yes, absolutely. You can have that for some extra money for me. Beautiful. Who else do I have, by the way? I have someone called Åse, one Bansliv, one Agiris, one Ragnfrid. You should also be... Ooh, you're very, very interesting. We're gonna wait a bit, because you probably have some money. Sadly, he wasn't swayed. We're gonna have to deal with that as well. I'm just killing a bunch of people here. Obviously, she's gonna be in for a while longer, until he has more money to pay me. But, I've... yes, that's good, Finnish populists. Do I have any, by the way, do I have any Asatru people? Swedish Asatru populists. Can I... that's just independence, that's not that they want, like, Asatru to be big. I can continue screwing you over by retracting vassals from you. Now, you are... I mean, you're still in that war, but it's actually going... I'm gonna wait for this war to be over. I'm gonna wait for this war to be over and see what happens. More Finnish Suminescu populists. Some independence for Count Ukko, for some reason. I mean, he can do that. Oh, and I have indeed died. Well, that's... I'm not super sad about this, but whatever. So yeah, King Halsten, he had an interesting start, let's just say, to his reign, where he took over at a fairly young age. I can't really remember exactly how young, but he was the former King Eric's first son, and yeah, he took over at a stage where we were actually in a holy war, which we got a big contribution out of, and he has been going quite a lot into the holy wars, meaning that he got himself to a really high level of prestige. I don't know that we can see that from here. I don't think that we can see that. And yeah, he was a conflicted man, obviously being homosexual, but he did manage to raise a son, King Folke, who is extremely good at the diplomacy. Wow, okay, I have not checked on that. Okay, so he is a deep diplomacy person. Huh. Let's see where that can take us. So, Duke Eric has actually become the dynasty head here. Well, that's interesting. We got a new archbishop. Does that happen automatically? Don't know, but he endorses me, so that's good. My wife, what are you good at? You are not that good at anything, but you are good at the old chivalry, so let's go for that. Now, who can I appoint here? Who do I have? I have an extremely good vassal who doesn't necessarily want to be there. But yeah, that is, I think that is the person who was there before, right? Yes, indeed. I can sort of appoint roughly the same people here. So I do have some people who want to be on the council. You should probably be on that. Well, you can be on that job, yes. Who's the best in here? Well, actually, we had that, right? So yeah, Visby. Okay, fine, you can be that. And here we have Duke Eric, yes. Now you, man, what I wouldn't pay for the ability to have you over here, but you cannot. Okay, fine, you can be there. We're gonna have a slightly weaker. I'm actually gonna change you out for. I'm gonna shake you out for Fast over here. So yeah, we're gonna have a fairly weak cabinet here. 10, 10, 10, 10, 12, 12. A very average council to begin with, until we can sort of find what we can do about that. Now, as for lifestyles, what have I gone for? I've apparently gone for diplomacy up to diplomat. Okay, so that's why we have quite a lot of diplomacy. So high diplomacy, personal scheme power, and independent ruler opinion. So what do we have other than that? Opinion gain from sending gift. That's okay. Title creation costs. Could have used that a moment ago. Foreign affair effects. Fellow vassal opinion, independent ruler opinion. Can propose one alliance without a marriage. That's useful. You use the forced vassalization CB. CB just what a CB is. I get that. Shorter truces and no prestige penalty for breaking them. I'm looking at you, Norway. And alliance gets me plus diplomacy and shorter fabricate claim on county speed. Now, these are all extremely useful, but we need to go for martial because I need dread and control, etc, etc. And yeah, that's basically what I want to go for here. So, how are my vassals liking me? They're sort of okay with me. Let's go to the council. Now, you are promoting culture, that's fine. You are doing domestic affairs. You are not supposed to do domestic right now. No, sorry. It is domestic affairs that you're gonna do. Hopefully being able to get some of my vassals up. You can keep doing that, that's good. Yeah, I think that we are doing sort of what we want to do here. So why are you so extremely annoyed at me? So yeah, you do want some counties, that's fine. Short reign, that's gonna go over. Obviously they don't like the high crown authority. I have too many duchies, do I? So what do I have, by the way? I mean, I shouldn't have. Right? I only have these. What does this say about too many held duchies? Do I have this? Oh right, I never gave away this. Which one is this? This is this one? Oh, I can actually. Okay, I didn't even. Yeah, the Petty Kingdom of Upland. That is the one that I want. That is the one that I want to have. I'm sort of holding out for that one. I should not have created that so early on. That's okay. Here though, we do have people here. So basically I can grant you this title. Is it already automatically selected? No, I don't think so. So yeah, the Petty Kingdom of Tortnosetno. I think I said that right. Yes, you can have that. Grant that title. So how are we looking now for... and that's basically what I needed to do. And, I was also thinking about this. Now, well, we are obviously not excommunicated because we haven't done anything. We have a fair amount of piety, so that's good. 357 gold, yes indeed. You're up to 148, you are making money, so we're going to wait a little bit longer for that. Now, you want a position, but yeah, you can only really have that one. I would love for you to have that one, but not right now. Not right now. And children's... we had to take care of... there's a lot of stuff. Nominate successor, by the way. Obviously, it's going to be one of my sons. The eldest sons, I would assume, right? He's looking pretty damn good already. Yes, indeed. So, Prince... another Halsten. Isn't that beautiful? So yes, Halsten, obviously. I'm going to have my vote. Now, you... you are slightly too old to have a guardian, though. So what are you good at? You are doing a diplomacy. Let's continue doing that. Educate child. I can actually do that myself because I'm really good at it. And how about we try to find you a... because do I have alliances? I have absolutely no alliances. So let's start doing this. We are absolutely going to try and find some alliances here. So alliances, yes. And let's try and gain prestige for her, if possible. So I can get a potential alliance with Venice, of everything. With Estonia, but he is a vassal, so that's... there's a lot of vassals here. Sorry, a lot of alliances. Let's actually go for North Germanic. Let's take away some of them. I can actually, again, that's annoying. I would like an alliance with Norway, but I can't. I don't necessarily want an alliance with Denmark right now. What else do I have? Courland? No. Northern Isles? Huh. You have an okay amount of troops. You're a little bit far away. That's Lapland, obviously not. Worcestershire, sure. Oops. I could probably... you know what? Let's not North Germanic. What do we have then? So where's... okay, you have no troops. Let's check for people... whoa, okay. French... oh man, this did not work well for me. So what else do we have? Northern Isles, yes. Lapland. Varde. That's up there as well, don't want that. Worcestershire, you're terrible. Fyn, that's down in Denmark. Shropshire, okay. Uppland, that is also down here, don't want to do that. Gdansk, you say? Well, you also didn't really have many troops to bring to the table. There's not a lot of troops here, apart from the immediate neighbors, basically. I can go with Norway, obviously, they're powerful enough. I can go with Estonia, but then I wouldn't have them as allies in war, because they are vassals, so I can't call them. I can get Denmark. Should I get Denmark? Sort of for now. I mean, it's not the most terrible thing in the world, is it? It's not the most terrible thing in the world. Ooh, what do you have? Adulterer. Flagellant. Dwarf. Okay. So adulterous flagellant dwarf. Beautiful. Do I want to go for Denmark? Because I'm slightly old. You know what? Let's do that. But also, let's not do that with you. Let's do that with the younger one. Should be the same, yes. Didn't I have... No, that was Estonia. They're just similar. Let's go with you. Can I get a matrilineal? No, I cannot. And there is an inheritable trait here, because she is actually a genius. Isn't that beautiful? So yes, send a proposal for that. Now, as for the eldest daughter, do we have anything? Let's actually move time along a little bit. We get the money. Perfect, which means we can go to war. Oh, I need to do a whole bunch of stuff, by the way. So that's that. Let's refresh that. So Song, why not? That's an okay amount of troops. He's old though, so you're not gonna produce many children, but that's fine. So that's that. Now you need a... No, you were educated by me, right? Yes. And as I said, I don't think that I can't educate you. Well, I can actually educate you. So you... no, exactly. No, she is too old. I thought as much. So, my eldest son, yes, Warpath. Warpath indeed. So obviously not me. We have some we have courtiers that can actually do it. That's okay. So you're a strategist, you're a reaver, aggressive attacker, tough soldier. Against the military people. You are actually a brilliant strategist. Let's go for you. You can do that. And should I try and find someone here? Let's keep looking for that. That's again Denmark, Norway, Danelaw, but they are some of those that I wanna attack. This could actually be a really good thing now that I think about it. Not you because you're homely. This could actually be a good thing. If I can ally myself with him, he's less likely to attack me, obviously, and rise up. So let's do that. So yeah, I know that they are indeed... How related are they, by the way? What is she to me? So that's my nephews. That feels a far away. I mean, you gotta have at least a little bit of that in Crusader Kings when you play that. You have to have some family marriages. I mean, this is even further from cousins, so I'm gonna say that is fine. So, middle son, you seem to be also diplomacy inclined. So let's have me educate you. We're gonna wait a little bit longer for marrying or marriages for you. Now, oldest son, you are doing a martial education, you are doing a intrigue education. Well, it's not the worst in the world, I guess. You don't even have the diplomacy education and you're a diplomacy person. Huh. Well, ooh, you have a virtue, honest, beautiful. Let's do that, sure. You are doing a stewardship, that's okay. You have an aptitude for that. So let's see, did I put someone on you? No, did I? Oh, you have a person who is absolutely terrible for the job. So no, let's not do that. Sadly, I don't really have any good ones, but you're good enough. So let's do that. So we have a bunch of stuff coming in here. So we have some alliances. So we have an alliance with him, but he is not going to be able to be called into wars, but that's fine. It's not necessarily the only reason why I created that. Okay, so we have some more heretics. Now it is the Catharism again. Yes, they have been led astray indeed. So, with the money that I just got, let's go ahead and attack Norway here, because I should have ample... Ooh, Ducal Conquest of County. What's an interesting CB? Ducal count. A CB that allows the siege of count is required to create an uncreated title of duchy rank. Have I had that availability before? Well, fine. I mean, I want it, but I'm gonna start with this one. So let's declare that war. Beautiful. We have a lot of money to help ourselves out with here. Let's see how far I can raise. There we go, 5,700. And you're not gonna have that much, so let's stop gathering. And let's put a... Do I have any siege people? Yes, I do. You can go up and you can siege down. That should be over there, yes. Let's call in toward the people that I can. So I have someone over here that I can do. I have... Should not be able to call you. No, I cannot. I have some allies, though. I cannot do you either, obviously. So Denmark, you, however, you can come into this war. And Count Rolf. Now you are the... no, I obviously can't do that. And I became the dynasty head. Beautiful. Right. Do I have anything else currently? I mean, there's some people I can imprison, but I don't necessarily see the reason for that. I can actually imprison Estonia people, the Estonia person. He is a familial kilnslayer, yes, but I was I think I looked at that last episode and sort of considered not doing that. So we're gonna chill out a little bit. So yes, he will join this war. Are you in more wars? Yes, you are. You are being attacked by Khan Atso of Novgorod. Ooh, Novgorod is trying to take a little bit here of Norway as well. Okay, so we are apparently again, hopefully not Norway. So Kingdom of Syria. Didn't I have my family in Syria? What's happened down here? Oh, wow. A lot of stuff has happened here. Well, that's a shame. I had a family member there at some point, but that's fine. So, by the way, yes, no beneficiary. Yes, let's appoint someone. We can appoint a... I cannot appoint daughters, but I can appoint a sisters. Let's do that. So will Folke here actually do a bit of holy warring, perhaps? So Märta, for the longest time I was hoping the good tutelage would be enough to teach Märta. Well, she hasn't been tutelage that long, sadly. All of it's come to naught, however, few at any court would be overly impressed by your grasp of etiquette. So only got the level 2 one of that. I mean, she's still pretty damn good though. So, I mean, she's not nothing in the terms with the terms of that, so that's fine with me. She's ample good enough. So yeah, how are we looking, by the way, for troops? He didn't even get the allies, obviously, because they are probably called... they are obviously vassals. I think that we're gonna be fine. I kind of like the idea that you can call allies to war so easily in this game. If we compare it to... compare it to EU4, where it's quite a lot more difficult. Quite a lot more difficult. Now... Oh, and I'm ill. Oh, I don't have a physician. That's good. My servant searched for a possible court physician. Okay, so that's that. So I'm already ill, aren't I? Well, that's not good. So I have Anna, who's probably the actual court physician, right? Well, you're not terrible. You're both terrible, but fine. Let's take Anna. Because you are less worse. So no more than necessary, because we're only ill. A little brighter. Hey! So, attribute to my illness an unsound diet. To revitalize my body, she insisted I consume only raw vegetables and herbal teas for a week. So as to not to tempt me, she confiscated my stash of treats. Aw, she never returned them. That's annoying. Well, that also makes me be a little bit better, only countering penalties. Good. So, Norway, where did you put your troops? I cannot see any Norwegian troops. So, some prisoner called Ivan apparently died. And I can't release you right now because we are... You know what, that has a drop now. Let's just send her away. Can I... Ooh, I can get 10 for you. That's fine. We have gotten a claim on County of Pomezania. Sitan. Perfect. Now, should I not just keep doing this, by the way? Yes, I should. This one, before Norway tries to do something. I mean, at this point, we're pretty okay with going for Norway. Oh, I should probably have read that. Let's... She went away for some... Oh! Because someone married her, so she went away. Oh, well. By the way, can I can actually claim his title. How does that work? Guess when I press claim, loses opinion, obviously decreases their level of splendor. Not unimportant. I would like to perhaps, yeah, stop the vassal of war. Select the war, effects on Duke. Let's send that demand because I grow wary of that. So we have a namesake here who is a flamboyant trickster as well as a renowned physician, and she is completely terrible. So Folke, let's go for that. Let's see if he accepts the peace here. I have the utmost respect for your wishes, but the die is already cast. I will see this war through to the end. Well, fine. You do that. It's not going super well. Well, you have regained some things, I guess. Right. Did you have any allies still? No, still no allies, and I don't know where your army is. That's fine. For some reason, I'm losing a lot of money right now. Oh, we're on the waves. That is why. Forgot about that. So we should be fixing that. Oh, and my illness has come to pass. Beautiful. We are now healthy as a healthy thing. Something that is healthy. That is what we are currently. So question is, why didn't I get more war score for that? Well, fine. So they're probably just sieging down stuff over here. That's good. You can do that. By the way, just as to not unnecessarily have too many troops in the siege, so that we spend too many supplies, let's move some people out. So you should actually now, yep, you regain some supplies. Beautiful. So I can bring that to that army if we need to. Not this, by the way, that is for that, yes. Now that you, well, actually, oh, some people here. Kingdom of Norway. That's a weird coloration for the troop. My wife is actually pregnant. Well, isn't that interesting? So how many children am I supposed to get then? Because I already have quite a lot of them. I already have 6 children. No, 5, sorry. Well, okay, fine. 5 children, that's nothing. And oh, we got the king's son. Now is he an heir? No, he doesn't count as an heir. Can we sell him off, perhaps? John Croven, that's a beautiful name, by the way. 50 gold, absolutely, take that. So, accept that, beautiful. Nothing from her, nothing there, and 50 there. So he's still not an... He's actually not an heir, is he? Who is the heir of him? Well, that's some prince. Well, fine. Make some money, pay for the war, basically. Yeah. Making some money out of ransoms, that's beautiful. Doesn't change the war score either. So, Bergslagen, how are you doing in this war now? You've lost a little bit more. Well, I have ideas for him as well, as we soon shall see. But first, let's take care of the war against Norway. And get an also true person up here, which should be possible. It's gonna make it a little bit weird up here. Okay, so DS Vault, we are apparently in a... So we have a Duke as well. Yeah, we are in a war now against Syria, so we're gonna have to do that as soon as we're done with Norway here. That's fine though. The fort is over here. Let's just... I guess we just have to go on to siege down stuff here, because I don't know where his armies are. There's a small army over here. Or are they down here? Doesn't say. Okay, so he has found a... oh wow, here we go. I finally found enough material to make a case that you are rightful lord of the county. The entire county, you say? Well, isn't that beautiful? Indeed, I could even argue the rightful lord of the petty kingdom of Lapland. Wow, okay. He did well. Nice. Good job. Finally, a little bit of leeway here with the claims. Nice, 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 nice. And Lapland, you are basically nothing. You are basically nothing. I can probably take care of that very, very fast. Well, that's a nice start. Good job, Mr. Archbishop. Even though you're not that good, you did that well. Let's see if you can. Let's see if you can redo that in Coreland over here. Let's see if you're able to do that. So I would like to find Norway's army besides that little tiny army. Okay, they have some troops here, but again, that's not that many. My allies can help out with that. And we get a son. Let's go, we're gonna keep... Oh, Gustav, I like Gustav. That's a good name. So may you grow old indeed. So, okay, we are getting children indeed in our old age. Isn't my wife... I mean, she's 41. That's borderline impressive. Okay, so Björn, that is... No. Folke is the heir here. Okay, so he seems to enjoy our latest feast immensely. Of all the things, he could not stop talking about the rich clothes and glittering gold he saw there. That doesn't sound good. You can keep greedy, which is... I mean, monthly income isn't bad, but what else can we give? And I can give myself a lot of stress. Instead of greedy, he can become gregarious, which is obviously better. Plus diplomacy, attraction, opinion, personal scheme, power. Or lustful, which is down to chaste, and it is sinful to Catholics. But intrigue plus. As well as, what? Fertility, seduction scheme, etc., etc. No gregarious, I think. I don't know exactly why I gain stress. Maybe it is because he has to have to show him who's the boss here. I'll show him how to make friends at a feast. Absolutely. So gregarious, that was more diplomacy, because that's what I'm good at. So let's do that. I'll take that stress. That's gonna be fine. So we're gonna do a small, tiny war here, or a battle. It's not gonna count for much. We're up to 81%, so I would assume like 2 more sieges is gonna be fine. Now this war, how many are we attacking? Quite a lot at this time. Quite a lot. Okay, well, we should be good in helping out a little bit. Because I would definitely like to have a little bit of extra money, etc. I mean, I am quite high on that. I am already quite high in prestige, but we could go further. Could absolutely go further. Who else have I kept? Ooh, I have a lot of prisoners all of a sudden. 7 out of 10, that's fine. That's 100, beautiful. Don't know exactly why you were so important, but you were. Anyone else important? Nope. They wouldn't accept it, so that's the reason for that. Okay, so we won that siege, so that means that you can make your way down here. Because we will soon set off for the Holy War. With only this siege needing to be done, because no one is sieging up here, we should be pretty fine with, as I said, just this siege. But I would like to get back the supplies before we head out as well. And as for supplies, in here somewhere... Oh, make sure that we are paused, by the way. There's... where is it? Where is the... living of the land? Yes. I think we're gonna go down here. Getting that extra supply is actually really useful. Now, obviously I'm 46, so I'm not gonna be around for that much longer, but you gotta do what you gotta do, or do what you can try to do at least. Some minus fervor for Catholicism, that's fine. Here we go. We didn't even have to do that. So enforce the demands. There we go. Thank you. And let's find someone then, because you have a court of people who are true, I believe. Because you are true. So here, for example, you are a chancellor and a champion of his. Oh, I can see it here now. Yes, you seem like a good choice. You are slightly too old. Yeah, let's check on you. So grant you this title. Grant that. Then after that, grant the title of Kimayoka. Grant the title. Beautiful. There we go. Nice. So that's that. So you guys make your way back and we'll join you up. Wait for the supplies to regenerate and then we're off. And yeah, we're only at 1% so far, so I have a good chance here of gaining some nice contribution. Which means money, prestige and piety, which is very useful indeed. But yeah, I know what we're supposed to do after that. We're gonna go to war with Lapland for the entirety of Lapland. So, Halsten. My son and my heir. You don't look too good. You look a little bit unsure of yourself. So yeah, apparently he also did only... Ooh. But he did get tough soldier and flexible leader. So that's actually pretty good. So he's not... Again, he's not terrible. I mean, he's terrible in this department, but it's okay. It's not super good, but it's okay. So what are you, by the way? So you're generous, wrathful, and craven. That's less good. But you can go into battle, so that's fine. I can actually use you for that, since you are a tough soldier and a flexible leader. And with defensive advantages, that's a pretty damn good one. Okay. Didn't get anything more than the county. Well, actually, oh, you did get the county, not just the barony. Nice. Well, is he just acing the claims here? Man, really good. You can keep going. Keep going for that as well. Right. Move you together. Because yeah, when you look at this, this is... No, it is for the county. Never mind then. Never mind. That was my mistake. So, we are basically full on supplies, but let's just wait so that we are at 100. You can be the commander. That's fine. We can get to 100 here, right? Or... There we go. Beautiful. So, where are we going? We're actually not doing super well here. So, let's start off here. Ooh, I would assume that it's going to take some time before we can get here. Well, there are some waterways that we can go here. Right. Let's hope it's actually not going that well. He has 32,000, we have 52, so I would assume that it's more likely that some people are not necessarily doing their job with the battles. Ooh, impeccable household gives me 150 prestige. Beautiful. See, obviously this is where all the fighting is happening. There's a lot of movement. You have one big army here of 15,000. Just sitting here. What? Why are you just sitting there not moving at all? And what's this? This is the Holy Roman Empire. They're there as well. Why are you there? What war are you fighting? Oh, okay. That's why we're not doing well. Because the Holy Roman Empire is actually fighting the papacy. Okay, yeah, Halsten, I know you are indeed. Oh, I didn't know that, but you are now. You are now the player heir because you have come of age. Perfect. So we are. Where are we? We're over here. So Dithmarschen. Oh, cute little army here of Konungahella. Konungahella sounds rather Swedish, by the way, doesn't it? Where's that? No. That's Elfin. Yeah, exactly. It was sort of close by, at least. Yes, we are now here and we are sieging. Let's move over to a siege specialist so that we can have that done a little bit faster. We did indeed bring siege weapons, so that's good. So, Knight became Blade Master. Wow, okay. Mayor Valdemar. Is that he? That's him, right? Oh, nice. 25 now. Beautiful. Or is that him? Well, he's there. He's in that army. Right, he's being a knight in that army. So that's damn good. Disease resistance as well. And we have our first martial perk. So that's going to go into Bellum Justum. That's really good as well. Not that we're currently strapped for prestige, but still. So our contribution is, we're only 14th, so that's less good. We'll chill out a little bit. We're far away from finishing this war, so let's not overextend ourselves unnecessarily here. So that is the next goal that we can go for. Got a prisoner. Can we ransom you for a whole lot of money? Well, 27, not nothing. And we have more prisoners, by the way. That's another 10 for us. We have a Norwegian person. 0 out of 10. We'll wait a little bit for that. And then the rest of them are unimportant. For some reason, this guy is now my heir. So who are you? My cousin. That doesn't seem that good. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Man, he's super fast, by the way. Or we are super fast because I had that perk. Let's not do much more of that right now. You can be on that because, man, we cannot use, or we can't spend too much money on just claiming stuff. But it's still a good thing. But yeah, okay. So the papacy has issues because they're in 2 wars, and one of them is against the Holy Roman Empire, where they are defending. Why did you start a holy war during that? Because I think that you did, right? 1169, yeah. So you started a holy war in Syria while defending against the Holy Roman Empire. I would argue that that was stupid. I mean, I would argue that that was pretty damn stupid. Question is, do we get anything from the war chest if we lose? I don't know, but we're climbing the ladder for contribution here. We're up at 6th, so that's something. Got another prisoner, something we can get money for. Well, fine, I'm not gonna bother waiting right now. There's some extra cash to help the war effort here. So let's just keep going down, taking stuff. Okay, so question is, why did he become my... Ooh, secret exposed. My vassal has committed sodomy together with his lover Mayor. Ooh, isn't that interesting? This cannot be what the Lord intended. Indeed not. I'm not going to do anything with that, though. That wouldn't be against, you know, my father and his way of life. Vote score. So why are people not voting for... Well, a lot of people probably don't like me all that much, do they? Some people probably would like me if I... Well, I mean, for example, he's too young. But he's supporting someone who is only a child, it says. Yeah, exactly. He's supporting my other son for some reason. That is because he likes his traits a little bit more. That's okay. So Greedy likes, yeah, he has some issues with the traits that he has. Well, we might have to start smooching up a little bit. Let's start with you. Let's do a sway scheme on you. See if we can get some people to like me a little bit more. Hopefully that can generate a few votes for my oldest son. Because yeah, my second oldest son isn't really in the runnings, I think. Right? I mean, he's there, but this is a pretty tight race right now. Now, who are you, by the way? I mean, you're an okay person. You are, however, unlanded. That's interesting that people would vote for you just because you're of my dynasty, basically. Okay, you are again trying to be liberated. We'll see what we can do about that. Let's actually unpin people for now, because none of those are important to this character at this point. We capture more people. No ransom at this point, though. Unimportant courier. You know what? Execute. Yep. She's hostile or evil. Yeah, okay, so we are indeed having a dangerous faction here. Okay, fine. We might have an issue here. They want lower crown authority. I would sort of... I could understand that. It's not going to happen, though, so we're probably going to have a war over the heightened crown authority. That is something that I probably... Where are we at the contribution? We're still 6. You know what, this... Well, the war is turning around. Well, I mean, I have 4,000 troops that I can call up back home together with allies. So maybe I shouldn't worry too much. You're failing in your job, so we have some resistance to administration. That's bad. Who are you? Duchess Edward of Oltenia, House Akos. Okay. She joined in this war, apparently. So Björn comes of age as well. Okay, so even my children are not that good with their education, it seems. Well, fine. You know what? Can I find someone for you? We're gonna go with fertile, obviously. North Germanic and Alliance and Gain. So Denmark we already have. Norway I want to attack. We have you. I could go for Estonia. Didn't we have a choice for Estonia? Was that just with a girl? Yes, it was. So that's a bit annoying. Could go for you. Again, we've had you in the past. We have some history here with you. You have a fair amount of troops as well. Worcestershire, no. No. Let's actually go for them, I think. Because the rest of them are pretty unimportant. I guess that this is, yeah, the relevance here is for like how many troops can we get out of that. Norway, Östergötland, how do you have so many troops? Wow, okay. That's a lot of troops. You know what? Why not? Because that is something I can probably use a little bit. And you're an Amazonian. Wow, okay, isn't that beautiful? Yeah, let's go for that. Let's go for that. Again, not a alliance that I'm going to be able to use in offensive wars, but still could come in handy. I think. Where the hell is my army? Hello. Oh, over here. It's a little bit too far to the west. So how's that looking for contribution? 4th now. Well, we'll keep going for now. Am I swaying someone who is in that group. Oh, it's actually coming down. It's actually coming down. That is her, right? No, wasn't that her? No, that Borkvart's daughter. That's an amazing name. Oh, come on. So you were not in, but actually someone left. Someone left. I think that you, yeah. So who is in this? I should probably go for swaying some of these instead, by the way. Let's do that. I know that that's a bit of a waste, because I was halfway. But I need to start putting those people down a little bit. Worst come to worst, we can send them some money as well, since I have the perk for extra score of liking me when I send them a little bribe, or gift, as it's called. Well, let's just call it what it is. It's a bribe. So we're still, it's going down a little bit. Yeah, we're definitely down on troops. We have lost a lot of troops, basically. How are you doing? Yeah, you're still in that war as well, 97%. You're gonna lose that. Better now than later, to be honest. I don't know if it's gonna help though. This is starting to look a little bit precarious, and we're fighting a child right now. Okay, Sultan al-Muazzam Gunduz II of Gunduzoglu of the Persian Empire. Yeah, this is not gonna go well for the Holy Order here. But that's what you get for starting a war in the midst of defending, another war. A rather big war as well. Okay, we captured a daughter. Should be able to get some money from you. Yes, indeed. But I do have... Oh, I have a lot of people again in prison. Oh, I can get a lot from you. So that's good. So while we're coming down, let's see what we can get. 10 from you. 10 for you. 25 for you. Man, we've captured a lot of people that are worth at least a little bit of money. But you don't have any money, sadly. So that's fine. So you... Yes, we can execute you. We can execute you. We can execute you. We can execute you. Okay, so Narva has finally embraced Swedish traditions. Good job. Nothing from you. I can... How is my dread looking, by the way? 64. Let's do that. And let's also do that. Perfect. Now I have a lot of stuff that I have to clear off here. Whatever. Let's keep time ticking along at least. While we... Wow! She's pregnant again? You're 44 years old and you're pregnant again. I'm impressed. I'm really, really impressed. So how's this looking? Oh, it's actually coming down. I wonder why. Why is that? Faction military power is below threshold, makes it even further down, but why is it dropping? Well, people are leaving, I understand that. Someone has been wounded in training, that's a bad reaction, or a rather bad effect, but someone other than that did gain Reaver, which is pointless in one way. Hostile counter attrition is good though. But yeah, the extra marshal is absolutely a-okay. Good job. So, yeah, it would be interesting to see what happens if we lose the war. Do I get anything? Or do I have to pay for it? And now we're making money because my little army here has actually lost quite a lot of manpower. Okay, so the faction has indeed been... one faction has been dismantled, at least. So, spouse, the guard. I'm a little confused as to why my wife wants to present a grand gift to me in the courtyard. As soon as I understand, however, as Queen Kirsten orders a group of soldiers into line, a complete regiment raised from my own lands, ready to serve you. Oh, more troops. 130 men in Södermanland. I don't really care about that. So let's actually have some extra prowess for myself. Extra prowess can never hurt, and I'm terrible at it, so I almost... that was almost 50% extra extra prowess for me, so that's good. Hey, while we're in this war, give me money. That seems weird. Oh, this war finished now. And they want me to transfer vassal to rightful liege. That is not going to happen, because I'm going to take that from him. So you're going to be my rightful liege after that. And you gain strategic expertise. Okay, that's also good, because you're doing stuff, and we get some extra money from that siege. Beautiful. Is this a... Yes, this is indeed a... Ooh, actually, we're turning the tide a little bit here. At least score-wise. Something to do with the goal, I believe, from Battlestone, minus 32. That is not that good. We're actually doing... Yeah, with the money from the Pope as well, 946. Why don't we... Oh, no. Why don't we build stuff? We have the bastions and curtain walls that we can upgrade for some extra garrison, supply limit, etc, etc. It's the basic upgrade at home. In here we can do siege workshops, but that costs a little bit too much, I think. No, why couldn't we do that? Swedish country does not have the castle bailies. Okay, so we need that before we can upgrade that. You have both wooden barracks and hunter's lodge. That's easy upgrades. And do you also have something? Yes, you do. Wooden barracks again. Good. Let's upgrade basic buildings to level 2. Basically, that is a good choice. Right. We meanwhile keep sieging down. Where are we now? 3rd. Looking good. Looking good indeed. Now, I'm not going to drag this... ooh, another sun. I'm not going to drag this episode out too long, but we'll see what happens with this war. So, Brynjolf, that is a very, very good name. Nice. So now we have 7 children all of a sudden. Kind of nice with a 12-year gap here. That's interesting. So, yep, they are indeed married. So, we don't really know much about you right now. You are charming. Aw, cute. You are... scaly. Brynjolf is covered in scaly patches of skin. Well, okay. Have I just started the reptilian overlord quest line here? We'll see. So first I thought it a joke. How could my son Björn and his... Wait, what? Yet the letter of my spies intercepted describes an encounter no man should ever have with his sister. Oh no. Oh, that's not good. You are going to be in prison. I don't care for that much. Protected by these. No. It says that it is an act of tyranny. Huh. Well, I kind of don't want them to do that. Can I, you know, make sure that... So wouldn't that be a good thing? Why wouldn't you? You are married or betrothed in the line of succession. Yeah, we can fix that. Huh. So how are my vassals looking right now? I mean, they're looking okay. Some are dodgy, but that's fine. No. This is indeed a disgracing of the house. And you are not the... player heir, nor are you the person I want to be player heir, because that's Halsten. So, imprison them. There we go. That is not gonna fly in this place. And Östergötland is actually going into here now. Are you? Are you now? Yeah, you're in a war with Östergötland. Interesting. Against several people. Wales and Norway. Okay. Well, you do that. So we have siege this down. Let's go on to the next castle. Yes, they did indeed do that. And I got more prisoners. So, Folke comes of age. So are you good? No, you're also terrible. You are really, really terrible. Who can we find for you that's interesting? It's Denmark and Norway. Bergslagen again, but I'm already with them. No, you. Yes, 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 yes. That's a good one. Get that going. Beautiful. As for you, 25 for you. Good. So why wouldn't you do that? I don't know. Well, we have some more alliances. That's something that's going rather well for Folke, which is nice. Right. Let's take a look at this again. Can we see? Shouldn't I be able to see the level here? I don't know. It appears as if we're absolutely the largest ally here. We're at least able to contribute the most. We're not right now. He has indeed been swayed. That means that we don't have to do that anymore. Let's go back to the secession and look at vote score. No, let's look at this. So people like me slightly less now, but you, let's sway you. See if I can get you on my side a little bit more. Should hopefully be good. Now, I had the... I can't imprison the Estonian dude anymore. Did he die? Perhaps? I have some people I can ransom. I did it before. Did I pick up like a whole bunch of people? Perhaps. Some straggling money here. That's good. And the last one, another 25. Beautiful. So that is actually making us more and more money, which is beautiful. Over here, can we build next rank? Do we want that? You need a keep. Yes. 550 is it for a keep. We're pretty close to that, so let's make that a priority to get them a keep. So after that, we are pretty damn strong defensively up there in Uppland, which is nice. Other than that, yeah, what can we do here, by the way? Oh, right. Let's check what's going on here. So you claim all of this land. Let's not have you claim all of that land. So I am going to do the following. So I'm gonna have to remember where we are. So retract vassal. No, you don't have vassals. Never mind. Get away. We are going to... Okay, I can't revoke title from an ally. Oh, I made a mistake. Oh, I made a mistake. Man, I'm learning stuff about this game every day. Which is good in a way, but also a little bit annoying. So, did you not have a vessel down there? You had that vessel, and none other. Yeah, you have vessels all over this place. But the problem is that I need the area. Well, okay, we don't really have a choice in that case. You were gonna have to be transferred. Did not want to do that. Should have thought about that. And we have an empty council position. So let's see, who do we have? We have some really good ones. I do want one that is good here. You're doing domestic affairs because I need to bring everyone up. So, siege weapon effectiveness, good. That is very, very nice, since we are indeed sieging a whole bunch of stuff. So let's go here. That is the 40, yes. So this army is being quite battered, but still 40 supplies out of 100. Yeah. What the hell? Isn't that the same guy? No, that is my heir. Or apparent heir. What the hell is going on in this house? How? What? What is going on? Holy crap. So 4 of my children in 2 pairs. For some reason, man, what's going on? No, we're not having that at all. You have to... can I sort of make you repent or something? Let's start by getting rid of the people that are not people that are of my dynasty that I now have imprisoned. You I can probably get some money of. Perhaps. Oh, there we go. Yep, we're fine. Okay, so I have 4 of my children in house arrest. So what can we do? Take the vows. You don't want to do that. Can you do that then? Take the vows. Yes. Take the vows. I think that's a good thing. Same with you. Take the vows. Or did they sort of move away? Is that what... oh, did something happen that I didn't think would happen? The sun is shining and peasants are milling about in the tourney hosted by my wife. All my knights here as Queen Kirsten announces the tournament in their honor, and for once I can simply sit and watch. I'm not going to spend an entire 20 days stuck in a throne, however. I too share to my knights. I gain opinion for every knight. So my son, who is in jail, no, that's not going to happen. Is it in your honor? Do I want the prestige or my knights to like me? A lot of my knights are also my vassals. So that's actually a pretty damn good one. Yep. There we go. So what happened here? Oh, right. You're sort of moving away to be away from everything. So with that, you can't do that. And well, I mean, I can't... who's paying for that? Is it the husband then? You know what? Let's just gain some hooks on. No. Let's just release my daughters here. I can banish you. Let's not do that right now. Okay, so you 2 are gone. So Folke, hey, you're now the guy. Oh man, was this interesting. So candidates, so that is the, yes, that is the son that I am going to cast my vote for now. And vote score, he's now, well, he's there at least. He's someone. I don't have any hooks on people though, but yeah, we're gonna have to try and sway a couple of people. You know what? I am going to cut this episode off. I have an interesting family tree right now. Hopefully no pregnancies are gonna come from this. So that would be you 2, right? You don't seem pregnant. You also don't seem pregnant, so... let's hope that that lasts. That my sons aren't gonna go back to their very unsavory acts of lovemaking with their children. Man, both Halsten and Björn. Yep, you are... we'll see if I'll allow you back at some point. I don't know, but we'll see. You'll have to be in a monastery for quite some time. Right, but we're looking at a positive holy war, even though they have a lot more troops right now. Well, okay, not a lot, but they have more troops. We'll see if I can get something out of that. I am currently first. Yay. First in contribution. That's, how much is that going to land me? If I remain in this position... Shouldn't I be able to see that somewhere? I thought I was supposed to be able to see that. Let's not dwell on that too much. Right. Oh, man. Okay, well, interesting succession there. Absolutely. We'll see what Folke can do about all of this with his high diplomacy, etc., etc., in the next episode. For now, though, this has been Goldsmith Gaming with me, Christopher. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.